Hi, you watching your favorite YouTube channel, Learning Digital. Here we learn digital world things, so subscribe this channel for more digital world videos.
Welcome back. In the previous task, we've been editing our web store, so our online web storefront. In this task, we're going to manage orders. Congratulations, you have already completed the vast majority of your work, so we'll only add in our last couple of touches to complete this project. Under orders, you can see your existing orders, so all of your orders will be shown here. Clearly, you need to select a plan for this to be active and become using it. You don't need to pay, you will still have a plan with your 14-day free trial. You'll start being charged after your trial if you need and you decide to become a Shopify client. We're going to simulate an order by creating a manual order so that you can also explore your manual order capability inside Shopify. If you decide to go ahead and try it out with an actual plan, you will see the orders coming in here. Let's create a manual order so that you can also see how the orders functions work. Click on drafts and then create a draft order. This can be useful, for example, if you receive an order on the phone. So you can go ahead and create a manual order, and this will generate the invoice for you as well. So let's say, for example, that you receive an order for 2 blue t-shirts. You can search for your product, have medium and large, and add to the order. You will then be able to change the quantities if needed, but your order placed on the phone was 1 blue t-shirt large size and 1 blue t-shirt medium size. As you can see, the invoice will be created for you right away. You can accept a payment. We will mark it as paid. For example, we may have received a bank transfer or anything like that. So you will create an order, mark as paid, and create order. This will have generated an unfulfilled order that you can later on mark as fulfilled, and it's paid already. Let's mark it as fulfilled. Now the order is complete. You have 2 items and you have it fulfilled. Clearly you need a shipping address and a client to fulfill this, so you will not see it right away, but after you have a shipping address, let's add it. We have added, and we'll have Mrs. Jane Doe, and we'll have an address at the Golden Gate Bridge. So let's bring it up just for the sake of the example. And you will need a phone number, so because we're not using these phone numbers, we're just going to have a random number inserted and save. If it's not pre-populated by the system, let's make sure you have a valid California, San Francisco, Golden Gate zip code, and we'll save it. Now that you have a shipping address, this order will be fulfillable. So now with the manual fulfillment, mark fulfill items, and this will be all stored in your archive. So now that we have created this, let's go back to orders. So this has moved from drafts to orders fulfilled, and you can see here where the full paid and fulfilled order details will be added. All the paid and fulfilled details will be highlighted here. You can browse your orders by unfulfilled, unpaid, the open and closed orders. This one here is a closed, fulfilled, and archived order, but you can see all of them or browse by category. Your orders will be displayed here also when your customers will purchase online. We have created a manual order so that you can both create manual orders over the phone, and you can also see how the orders screen will look like after you start your plan. If you have people adding items to their shopping bags and then abandoning the checkouts, any abandoned checkouts will be shown here under Orders Abandoned Checkouts information. This can be helpful to create campaigns and create email communication with customers. For instance, You have added some items to your checkout, you haven't completed your purchase, perhaps you need something else, or perhaps you need a reminder to come back and complete it, so we can establish different relationship with our customers. Now that we have managed our orders, let's manage customers in the next task. See you there.